What's up, tech kids and gamers? It's your boy Mello, E to Z to the E. Welcome to the channel where we respect the tech and we salute the gamers and we say, come on, let's get right into it. So welcome to the first episode of Barter Like a Boss Season 1. So we're gonna have 10 episodes throughout where I'm gonna show you guys how I make money by flipping tech and flipping games. So one of the reasons for this series is to show you guys how you possibly can make money on the side by flipping tech and by flipping games. So if you guys have any questions about this, you can definitely hit me up in the comments below or hit me up in Discord, and I can definitely show you guys and teach you guys how you can be your own boss and how you can barter and save money and make money by flipping tech or games. So let me give you guys a rundown of this deal that went on. So I used the app OfferUp on my mobile device. Currently using the Galaxy Note 9. So I downloaded the app, I opened it up, and I saw that this guy by the name of Jason was selling an iPhone X for 500 bucks. Now that's a really good deal, so definitely got my attention. But what happened was I went to look at the phone, and I was like, wasn't really feeling it, didn't know if I can make a profit from it. So I actually met the guy once, and then I actually rejected the offer. So potentially I tried to talk the deal down to $400 because I knew that GameStop would give me $500 for it. So I wouldn't be making a profit if I bought it from him for $500 if I sold it again back to GameStop for $500. So I said, you know what, when I met with him, he wasn't willing to go lower. Even $450 would have been a deal because I would have made a $50 profit, but he wasn't willing to go lower than $500. So I just said no to the deal. And then what happened next was really interesting. So then the following night, he reduced the price to $400 on OfferUp, and I'll show you the pic right here. And so I hit him back up. I was like, hey, if you are wanting to get rid of this tonight, I can pick it up for $400. But he didn't reply back to me that night. So I thought I lost the deal. But in the morning, he hit me back up. He's like, yeah, bet I can do 400. So I met with him then. I met with him and I bought the phone for $400. Now, this was a good deal because, again, I knew that GameStop will give me $500. The way you can tell is if you have the GameStop app, you can actually search what they'll give you for trade-ins. You can go on the website GameStop.com, put iPhone X, and it will give you a money amount, dollar amount of what they're willing to give you for that phone. So I did all that, and again, I saw that GameStop will give me $500 for it. And then as the video continued, the next step was to take it to GameStop, sell it. Something that you don't see in the next section is after the phone was sold, I actually made an additional $25 from GameStop credit, and I'll tell you guys how I did that at the end of the video, so stay tuned. So we just got here. I want to check out this phone, see what's up. Okay. So
Screen cover on. Stuck it on this one for the knife, whatever. It's good, but it's got like a fuzzball underneath it, so you might want to just pull this screw off.
What case?
The 64, same as the other. I got these ones, and then I'm going right now to go to Sprint, and I'm going to go get 3 more. I'm going to get one of them is going to be the iPhone XS, the new one.
Okay.
And I have to pay like half down to get it. The rest of it will be on payments and shit. But this is, like I told you on the text message and stuff, this is the same company, the same carrier, the same everything.
What's up, tech heads and gamers? So here it is, fellas. This is the iPhone that I just picked up. It's the iPhone X 64 gigs. It's through Sprint. So here we go. Set it up. Now I'm about to take it to GameStop. You can search the web. I don't want to search the web. Get out of here. I hate iPhones. Cancel. Jeez. They need to bring back that back button, home button keys. Not used to iPhones at all. But yeah, here it is, guys. As you can see, I checked the IMEI. Everything looks good. Checked to see if it was stolen or not. So this phone hasn't been fully paid off yet. But we'll see if GameStop can still take this. So I got it for $400. See if we can make $100 profit on this phone, and also get some GameStop credit on it. So here we go.
We all individually play on our PS4s.
So that is how I end up making $504 from cash from GameStop. But not only that, the following day when you trade in some of the GameStop and you're an elite member, pro member, you get an additional credit towards your rewards account. So I got an additional $20 credit, and this credit is what I used to purchase the eShop card that I do giveaways with, or games that I want. And so this gives me the freedom not only to make cash, but to have additional credit where I can get games or eShop card that I want or I like, or things to give away to you guys. So I just want to give you guys do a disclaimer real quick. So this is not for everyone, all right? There's a lot of safety concerns to think if you are really considering doing this. Number one, this can be, again, very dangerous. So if you're doing this, make sure that you have somebody with you. Number two, make sure you're doing it in a safe location. Number three, if you feel like this person that you're about to deal with, you know, if you feel really uneasy and uncomfortable, don't do it. Listen to your gut. And I can't tell you how many times, like, I, just have a bad feeling about a deal, and I just, find out later that this person, is not a good person to do a deal with. So remember those 3 steps. But if you feel like this is for you, there's a lot of money to be made with this. Honestly speaking, I've made over $5,000, probably even more than that. I can't even keep track. If this is for you, then definitely stay tuned for the rest of the series, because there's going to be a lot of really cool deals happening. I just want to say, I'm a mental health therapist, my wife as well. So we make decent amount of money. And none of my occupation, being a therapist, money has gone into my YouTube business. So all this tech that you see, all these games that I own, all these consoles that I own, all this watch, again, I'm not trying to brag, but I just want to tell you guys and show you guys that all of that came from this. All this barter that I do, flipping things, is how I actually make the money to keep this YouTube going and to have tech and game to review. So yes, there's definitely a lot of success that can be had with it. So again, if you feel like this is for you, hit me up in Discord, hit me up in the comments below, ask questions, and I can help get you started. I feel stay tuned for the rest of the series. It's going to be a 10-part series. You're going to see more deals coming. I feel till next time. Respect. Salute.